What's going on, y'all? I'm Brandon Atlanta Man Bang, coming to you live right here, Coach's Corner, the center of the universe, Thunderbolt, Georgia. We're getting ready to get into a very little special thing that we got going on tonight. We've got a special guest coming up. Anybody that's been tuning in the show know we've been, raising some money for Logan Spencer out there. He was killed in a motorcycle accident, leaves behind a couple young kids. Just a huge, huge community member. I'll run it down for you. Master Mason, Shriner, A-Lee Pirate member, on and on. Police Emerald Society. The man's done a lot for our community. So it's been really good to kind of raise some money and give back to him. But we got his best friend, his main man, Gibson, on the show tonight, coming on, man. So how you doing, brother?
Pretty good. How are you?
Awesome, man. Good to see you, man.
Thanks for having me.
No, always, man, always. So, for anybody that doesn't know, just want to give a little bit of a rundown here. Tell us a little bit about Logan and, just the impact that he had in the community and just what you know as a friend about him, man.
Well, I met Logan about five and a half years ago, and since then we're pretty well inseparable. I found out that, he loved dealing with people, law enforcement, the community. He had the biggest impact on this community that I have ever seen.
Right.
At his celebration of life here in Savannah, there's 500 chairs put out, and it's still standing room only all around.
That's awesome.
And for a young man of 33, I could never imagine anybody having that kind of reception.
Yeah.
Found out, he did a lot of missionary work as a younger man from North Carolina. That's where he's originally from. He did missionary work in Africa, Haiti, did numerous trips like that. He's been really big in different communities and schools up in North Carolina before he moved to Savannah.
Awesome, man.
He housed banana players when bananas were starting to
get started. Just started.
Right?
Yeah,
his daughter was the
college
first,
kids in between. I know, brother.
His daughter was the first bananas baby. So Little Sparrow, that's her claim to fame on that one.
Damn right, man.
He was just all around the best person I could ever meet.
Good. Yeah, love to do it, man, and it's an honor. It's been an honor all season long what we've been doing with him, and trying to use some of these events we have at Coaches to raise some more money. Obviously, for somebody that's given so much back to that community, you want to be able to take out and do what you can do as well, in your little piece of the pie. And I tell everybody all the time, we talk about it. I get to come up here and drink beer when I do, and NASCAR and talk all this, but it's really about doing what you can for your community. I feel like as people, we've all done things in our life that maybe you didn't feel right about or we knew were wrong.
Yeah.
And it's a good way to always turn around and give back, man. So tell some of these folks out here watching tonight, like how they can, give back to Logan's family.
Right now, if you go on the GoFundMe page, it's set up for Logan Spencer, and it's made for his children. All that money will be put into a trust.
Yep.
So once the kids come of age, they can then get it and go to college,
educational or do
education,
what they do.
what
their needs are.
Yep, whatever their needs are.
Yep.
So that's the plan, is to have whatever donations are given now will be able to grow for the next 15 years plus.
Awesome, brother.
So that's the main option right now. I know that's going to be open for at least another couple of months.
Good. So you heard it, man. Go check out those GoFundMe. Look at Logan Spencer. Get that page, man. If you're willing to donate, give a little bit of money and give a little bit of time, more than willing to take it, obviously, and it goes to a great cause. Leaves behind what age? Ashton and Sparrow, what are they, 3 and 5, I think? Or
Sparrow's about ready to turn 7 in May.
7, there you go, okay.
Ashton just turned 3.
So 7 and 3, a couple of young kids. Obviously, we know the impact of that. Anybody that's ever lost a father or a mother at any age knows the impact of that, especially this young age. So, awesome, man. I wanted to give this to you. This will be on behalf of Rubbin' and Grubbin'. $1,000 here, man. Throw it in. We've got some stuff coming up throughout the year that we're going to continue to do for him and the kids and the family, man. But, it is a NASCAR show, and we talked about this before we came on. So you got to just name your favorite driver of all time in NASCAR, man.
Well, I'd have to go with Dale Earnhardt.
All right,
senior,
Dale Earnhardt,
not
senior.
junior.
There's a lot of guys out there that are going to mad respect for you. He was a staple for sure. I kind of grew up the Gordon fan, so you kind of hated Senior until you in a way, and then you start respecting him, right? So it's a huge name out there and a great guy. I think he really put it on the map in a way, man. Mm-hmm. But do you guys have any events coming up with what stuff you guys have going on specifically for him? Tell them where they can come out and show some support in person.
So right now, I think everything that's been going on in person has already been taken care of.
Okay.
I'm trying to organize a motorcycle ride.
Okay.
In his memory around his birthday, which will be July. His birthday is July 17th.
Okay.
So it'll be either the weekend before or after. It falls in a midweek, somewhere around in there. As soon as I can get that organized, it'd be like a ride up to Charleston. He always wanted to talk about going to Charleston on his motorcycle.
Okay.
Take a Highway
That's
17
ride.
up,
Yeah,
a nice slow ride, and just
yeah.
enjoy it.
Yeah.
So that's my goal, and with it, be raising money for the kids so they can have for Christmas and
That's
et cetera,
it, man.
et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, support that family and help
So-
out. So, hey, keep me posted on when you do. Obviously,
Will do.
I'll throw it on the show for how many weeks you can get it to me
Yes,
when
sir.
we're locked in, and we'll do everything we can up here on Rubbing and Grubbing for you, brother, as always.
I appreciate it, brother.
Hey, brother, very
Thank you.
nice chatting with you, Gibson. Anytime, anything that we can ever do, just let us know, brother.
Absolutely.
That's what it's all about. So,
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
hey, always, man. Always a pleasure, brother.
All right.
So, hey,
All right.
Gibson, great stand-up guys, man. Hey, like I said, he said it. GoFundMe page there for Logan Spencer, man. If you guys are interested to giving back to this community, if you're really a part of this community, it's what we all do. I mean, honestly, we all like to go out and raise hell and praise Dale, right? Dale Sr., raise hell and praise Dale, right? I mean, hey, throw a little bit of extra money in the pocket, come out to these event coaches that we have, come on out here and show up for these events that these guys are going to be putting on. Show your support for this young family that, a life lost too early, man. That's honestly what it's all about, man. So let's get it all together. Let's make it happen.